Hello, bro. Oh, I got a lot to cover. I'm not gonna lie to you here. The past two videos of yours I did not watch before filming my own, and I didn't rewatch until this one to make sure I answered your questions because I didn't answer most of them. One of your questions was from two videos back, not the last one, but the one before. You were asking whether or not I'm going to modify any of the enemies from the fire plane. The answer to that is yes, and they already know that. Because the book has two different kinds of the books have two different kinds of fire giant. That's it. They have one kind of Azer. That's it. They have one kind of fire elemental. That's it. And they have one kind of Efreet. That's it. Those are the main people from the fire plane. And they have salamanders and fire snakes, and they've already seen them. But those are enough of a variation in there that I can work with that. But for instance, like the City of Brass, they have learned that the Efreet that they faced before, they one Efreet that they had fought before, was like a peon, like a normal, regular, run-of-the-mill Efreet. There are elite versions of them, and there also is the Sultan, who will be another upper level than that, and then his servant, or his advisor, the Vizier, will be a little bit below him, but above the elite guard. So the elite guard of the Efreet, they know the numbers, is 3,000 of them in the Charcoal Palace where he lives. I can give you all this because they already have that information. It's really stressful because I did roll for demons appearing, and they also have a lot of anti-demon stuff that I want to scale properly, but at the same time do the places that they're dealing with enough justice as ominous places. So I can't just, like, because they're so good against demons, I can't just dumb everything down to the level that they are doing the same amount of damage against something else. For instance, the Holy Avenger is exceedingly good against demons, any kind of fiend, and undead. Varamithros' hand crossbow is only good against demons. Otherwise, it's just a magically enchanted +3 crossbow. It's pretty dope still, but it's only a +3 weapon. Otherwise, so yeah, it's a balancing act. But they realize that it's going to be ominous, and they're really starting to think their way around and through it. So Mom's coming up with ideas that aren't just storm in and kind of figure it out as they go along, so that's good. Nick is kind of letting her deal with the whole fire plane thing because she wants to revive Raiha, and that's the whole reason they're going. So I'll let you know more, maybe if we do have a phone call at some point before Friday. And let's see, what else? What was another one of your questions? The punishments. They will be coming out. I don't know if they're going to be coming out soon, but they will be coming. I do realize that they're late, most of them, but yeah, it's a weird time of school, and a lot of D&D stuff and other things have been going on, so yeah. Another question you asked was whether or not I had seen, well, you didn't really ask, you kind of inferred, whether or not I had seen the video of your mom playing Emily Wants to Play. I did. It was hilarious. I couldn't post anything on it because you would, well, I guess Chandra posted it, but still, I don't know. I thought you would post it originally, but it was hilarious to me. I really enjoyed that. Much more satisfying than my mom playing it for the first time because she kind of figured out it was a scary game and a jump scare game. So other than that, we've been playing Tomb of Annihilation. We played it today, and I don't like puzzles, you know this, so I strong arm my way through a lot of the puzzles in that game, and it's starting to frustrate both Nick and my mom. Nick is kind of mixed between proud and disappointed, so it's kind of funny. My mom does enjoy puzzles, however, so the fact that we're like flying through them is really pissing her off. Starting to really get under her skin. But at the same time, we're solving them and we're living through them, which is the important part to me. So I only have a minute left, so I'm trying to think of what else. Okay, so Storm King's Thunder, technically level-wise, could follow Tomb of Annihilation. So I want to let you know that my goal is to get at least one of my characters, my dwarven cleric, to live through and enter Storm King's Thunder. If I get my gnome wizard to survive it as well, that's my mouse pad, that'd be great, but I really want to be able to get my dwarven cleric through it. But we got to be able to do it and live against the Tomb of Annihilation, which we haven't even entered yet, so it's gonna be rough. That's all I have time for, though, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.